Hi, I'm Luke Wakefield, CEO and co-founder of Siteglide, and today we're going to take a quick look at how digital agencies can build scalable digital experiences. So firstly, we're going to take a look at how Siteglide can transform your agency as well as your clients' websites. We'll look at an overview of Siteglide itself and why a DXP is so important. We'll look at some agency benefits, client benefits, examples, and then some next steps. Siteglide is a digital experience platform, or DXP, built for digital agencies by digital agency owners. DXPs are typically aimed at enterprise and can be prohibitive for SMEs, but Siteglide changes that. Having run a digital agency for over 10 years, we set out to solve the biggest challenge we experienced, and that's to help digital agencies transform websites into thriving digital experiences by providing the tools and data for SMEs to connect with customers. So the problem that most small businesses face is that they struggle to meet customer experience demands, and that can often be due to siloed data or not having the right tools such as a digital experience platform. So we've built a digital experience platform for SMEs that can be leveraged by any digital agency. The enterprise-grade scalability, flexibility and reliability, but without the costs and complexity of enterprise. We're an experienced and dedicated team, and all 4 directors have a digital agency background. We're also an award-winning platform. Siteglide is the leading DXP for small business, having won 13 G2.com awards in 2020 and again in 2021. We have a very focused roadmap to make Siteglide more flexible, more powerful, and more accessible to all by adding in features such as a marketplace, personalization, automation, no-code tools, and turnkey solutions. Next up, we'll take a very quick look at some agency benefits. You can leapfrog competitors by overcoming limitations that hold your agency back, allowing you to build more than just websites and use the latest technology. Perhaps you've had issues with updates or security, maybe hitting limitations, not being able to build custom databases or have an integrated CRM. One of the most unique features of Siteglide is Studio. It's a tool to deliver better digital experiences faster, a complete design system fully integrated with Siteglide itself. You can design in Figma and then hand off to developers and know that you've got best practice code in Bootstrap already integrated with Siteglide. You can also one-click install modules that are fully customizable, such as blogs, events, e-commerce, secure logins, and much more. You can edit the structure, the layout, the data. You have full control. You also have full developer access to Siteglide via our CLI and our API. You can get under the hood and take control, unlike with many closed box systems. You can build without boundaries and integrate and extend with third parties. We have a growing community of Siteglide experts. We don't work directly with customers, so we refer them to our expert community, and that's where you can win more clients. We even have experts who help agencies and get the most from Siteglide, including Site Gurus. We'd recommend checking out sitegurus.io. They offer an innovative outsourced development option. With Siteglide, you can start small and scale up. You can build small brochure sites, e-commerce sites, marketplaces. You have the infrastructure to scale up as quickly as you need, and flexible pricing to give you full access from day one and just pay for what you need. So how do we compare? We offer the flexibility of enterprise DXPs, but without the cost and the complexity. So many other platforms have their own strengths. They might be free, they might have powerful functionality, but they often have some kind of weakness, either limitations, security issues, or maybe complexity, customization options, and pricing. We blend the flexibility of the enterprise DXP without the cost to complexity. If you're familiar with Business Catalyst, Siteglide is far more than just a BC replacement. You have the flexibility to build anything. Here's 6 ways that Siteglide builds upon BC. Giving you total control to edit layouts and code and structure. Multi-item data source, expanding upon powerful BC data sources to let you link multiple items together. Our visual page builder, far easier to use and better than BC's ICE editor. full integrations and API access to be able to connect to third-party tools and access all your data. Simple import and export of data, no more matching up VC exports and trying to import them. And finally, flexible e-commerce. You can add your own payment gateways if you want to. You could add your own cart layouts. Total control. Another important one is usage-based pricing. So we offer usage-based pricing to allow you to get that full benefit of the enterprise-grade functionality, but only pay for what you need as you scale. So we have account plans. You can start on our free plan, or you can have our agency plans and gain the benefits of those. More on that later. And then on sites, you've got free development and staging environments. And then when you want to put a site live, you can start on our lowest plan and only pay for what you need. We do also have volume and annual discounts available, but you get total access to all the features on all plans. A few standout reasons to use Siteglide. So being an API-based DXP, there's quite a few benefits to that. One of the main standout ones would be custom fields. You can customize pretty much anything in Siteglide, whether it's the CRM, e-commerce, modules. You can build custom databases using a simple-to-use form builder. Then you've got total control over the layouts as well. So you can edit any layouts and write your own custom code. You could use our studio design system to rapidly build out sites and take best practice code as a starting point. You have full API access to access all data within Siteglide and connect to third parties. You have an intuitive UI for clients and staff to manage content and data from one cloud-based login. And then finally, global categories. So you can create and manage categories that can be used across most areas of Siteglide, including e-commerce, CRM, blogs, modules, web apps, those kind of things. A really important one is site performance. Getting those top SEO scores is dependent on having a fast site that performs well in Google page speed tests. Things like the AWS Content Delivery Network help with that. Having enterprise-grade security, we hear too often about issues with vulnerabilities and security. So all of our sites come with SSL certificates on every domain, and you've got that enterprise DevOps at the core used for Hallmark, Intel, and UiPath and other names that run off that core platform OS infrastructure. Next up, edit content, not code. Clients being able to manage their content and pages with a point-and-click editor without having to look at code. You can easily create and manage new pages, even put dynamic content in there, and then let the customer manage just the content itself in Visual Editor, and they've got a rollback feature as well. Having total access to data is one of our core beliefs. We believe that you should be able to capture, access, output, query, and share data without limits. So we've created really easy import and export tools and full access to data via the API and Zapier. We have a detailed reporting suite which lets you access all of that data, analyze it, run reports, and even actions such as adding users to a secure area or to categories. So Siteglide is built for business, not for blogging. There are plenty of great tools out there for blogging and building basic websites, but a digital experience platform is much more than that. One of the things you can do is you can secure content such as pages, web apps, and modules really easily. You can control which users can log in and see which information in the CRM. You can manage the shopping cart, inventory control, products, and the full checkout experience, including creating your own gateways and layouts if you want to. Another important one is that customer management built in. So having a CRM at the core allows you to personalize the experience for the customer, as well as automate business processes using workflows and autoresponders. Having the right technology stack is essential for long-term success and longevity. We've picked the right partners to offer the best enterprise-grade solution and future-proof that as well.
Next, we're going to take a look at a few examples of Siteglide in action and how agencies are getting the most from the platform. First up, we've got agency Wsi based in the UK. So they have been able to build far bigger and more lucrative projects that they wouldn't have been able to achieve on many other platforms. They built a community and marketplace for UiPath, who are now valued at $35 billion US. They have been able to win other marketplaces, communities, bespoke API integrations, all because of the flexibility of Siteglide and Platform OS. Next up, we have Wsi Ireland. They're part of the largest agency network in the world, Wsi, and they've moved across to Siteglide from the Business Catalyst platform, as they had some sites on that platform that they need to move before its end of life. And Cormac's identified some of the main reasons for doing that, specifically speed, performance and scalability, as well as the support they get from the team, given the confidence to achieve the results and ensure that their clients are getting the best service possible. And finally, we have US-based agency Engine8, who specialise in building more complex projects for clients, including online courses, customer portals, typically using the CRM and the secure zones features that they liked from Business Catalyst, and now they can get far more flexibility and results from using Siteglide. So Aha Parenting, as an example, was a large online course, possibly one of the largest on Business Catalyst, that they've been able to migrate across and improve in the process.
And finally, we're going to look at some next steps and how you could get started with Siteglide. We'll take a quick look at a few frequently asked questions. So how can Siteglide be so much cheaper than Liferay and other DXPs? Well, they're aimed at large enterprises, whereas we're focusing on helping agencies deliver enterprise-grade solutions to SMEs. We've got a pretty lean API-based infrastructure, which means we can keep it simple, yet secure and flexible. Are there any long-term contracts? No, we don't believe in contracts. We let you cancel any plan at any time, and it will not renew at the next billing period. And then finally, do you have a disaster recovery plan? Well, we really believe it's essential to plan for the unexpected. We have various disaster recovery plans in place in terms of site backups and exports, Platform OS being able to assist should we not be able to. But we would really recommend considering, as the most important factor, whether you have full access to your data, content, code and IP when looking at any platform. And with Siteglide, not only do you get full access, but it's also stored on the AWS Platform OS servers, so there's no dependency on Siteglide at all. So when it comes to getting started with Siteglide, we focus on your success over our sales. We want you to succeed with the platform, and we offer the support and tools to help you do that, but we understand that not agencies are all the same and want to go at the same pace. And we have 3 options to cater for this. So there's our completely free business plan where you can sign up. It's a self-service approach. You can build 1 or 2 sites at once, and there's no commitment, but you just don't get that full agency support. Next up is our agency plan, where you get a 20% discount on our plans. You get an onboarding service with us, and you get agency support to help you build more concurrent projects and get the most from the platform. Then lastly, we've got the Agency Pro plan, which gives you a 40% discount on our site plans. You can build unlimited projects for as long as you need, no staging limits. You get our top SLA in terms of support, and it's great for agencies who want to really get the most from the platform. Thank you. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out to the team. Best to speak to Alison Russell, Head of Sales, or message us on Intercom. Thank you.